Oh my lordy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day, and oh my gosh, are we having some mega weather in England? Because for the entire next week, it is set to be 30 degrees. And if you're like, Tom, that's not even hot. Where I'm from, it's higher. I don't heckin' care, it's boiling. So get me back inside. Let me teach you guys some life lessons. Whilst you guys go ahead, leave a like rating on the video. Make sure you subscribe because new vlogs every weekday at 7 PM for your faces. That's right, we're doing it. So let's get started. Step 1 in stopping the sun. In your house, where you've got sun beaming in, close your curtains. Blacked out the better, and the beams will stop booming in. And that's pretty much all I've got. It's something that I learned a long time ago when I was younger, and I thought I'd pass that on to you guys. Shade your house from the sun. It looks like I'm not doing, and there's just a nuclear reactor going off over there. But that's not as bad as what's going on in this hallway. It's effectively a greenhouse because of that massive window, to the point that it's 28 degrees in here. It's heckin' hot, isn't it? Even if Bev says it's hot, and she's someone who basically lives in the heat and lives in the sun, then you know we've got a problem. But I am going into full battle station mode. The security shutter is coming down in the basement. I'm cranking on the industrial AC that I've got downstairs, and it's gonna flush the cold air from in here out and into the hallway. But until it cools down, Kevin might as well be in a bloody tropical paradise. Because here we see a chameleon in his natural habitat. Good morning, Kevin. How are you doing? And more so, how are you guys doing? This weather has actually been genuinely intense. And I know I said I was going to give you some tips and tricks, and the only one was close your curtains. not that effective. But I'm going to give you a tip and trick to try and make your life a little easier. Now, we know this place is a mess, but inside this minefield, there is gold. And it comes in the form of what's inside this box. So I'm gonna need a knife and a slice to share with you my greatest secret to combat the sun. Well, actually, it's not exactly the sun, it's just the heat. And may I introduce to you the greatest £20 you can spend this summer. I am not even joking. And Lydia, my girlfriend, and all her family are testament to it. Of when you are out in the sun, baking away, or sat inside struggling, this £20 fan saves the day. You may have one of those fancy Dyson ones, or one of these crazy expensive ones, but I tell you something, for 20 quid, and the fact that you can just go and get this from Morrison's, is the prize pick. Grab yourself an extension lead, run it out to where you need it, and then wherever you are, all you have to do is click go, and you have a super fan blowing you. Which in any other context would sound so wrong. Well, just look at, well, you can't see wind, but just look how good it is. I cannot express it, even just sat here with it blowing up my leg. What is with me and my wording? It is so good. And I tell you a tip and trick. If you don't manage to be able to find one of these from Morrison's, because everyone's going there shopping for them and they're selling out like hotcakes, you can get the exact same thing like this, but from building suppliers like B&Q, because people use them to dry like plaster when they finish building and working on a house, and you can get even bigger ones from there for around about the same price. This is about the 3rd fan that I've ever had. Let me see if it sounds weird. Hello, leave a like rating, subscribe, hey! Because I believe in this product so much. So even though this isn't sponsored, it probably should be, and if you do get one, you can thank me later. Wait, see, I wasn't joking. Look, here are the other fans. Oh, look at the size of these ones. No joke. Again, I think I got this from B&Q for 20 quid. Look at this. I've just got an army of fans. Should I put them all on at once, right? Tell me that isn't nice. That is good. 20 quid from Morrison's. You want one? Do you want that one? There's yours for the summer.
I'll go put it in the car.
Is that all right? See, I don't bullshit. I'm not joking. I'm going to go to Costco now and B&Q and try and pick up as many fans as I can.
I've not got air conditioning. I've got ceiling fans, but it's not as good as this.
I told you. No worries. Just been robbed. But to be fair, I still have these bad boys. Are you ready? Let's try the bigger one. Let's see how powerful this is. Because as far as I'm aware, it's pretty damn good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love my fans so much. But right, we're going to have to cut this off because you heard me right. We are going to go to Costco and we might need to go to B&Q. But not for what you think. Oh, no. So as you've known now for quite a while, at the house next door, I have a certain something. And it's a zipline! And I have been waiting so long for summer to pull off the one thing I wanted this for. That's right, a water wipeout. What could possibly go wrong? And whilst we're on the subject of things going wrong, I've always wanted to turn this into a slip and slide. I'm not even joking, I actually have the slip and slide that connects all the way down to the bottom. Now, don't quote me because I don't know about the science of it, but imagine it going all the way from the top, all the way down, and then us building a ramp at the end to go over the barrier, zooming over, and then landing in a massive airbag because I know a company that supplies them, and I've always thought that would be wicked to do. Again, not sure if the science is possible, but where there's a will, there is a way. Don't you love how like most people on a Monday morning are just like getting up, starting the day, and just like getting through the week, and I'm like, how can I possibly get as close to breaking my legs as possible? Just another day in the life of Tom. We're all right. I've got my keys. I've got my credit card. And we're going to Costco. I will say this right now. I don't even know if I'm going to make it. Oh my gosh, it is so hot in this car. I've got the AC absolutely pumping. I've got the windows down, which I know is contradictory, but I need a breeze. I need a breeze. Because crikey, I swear it's about 80 degrees in this car. All right, we've made it to our destination. And oh my gosh, is it glorious. Look at all the AC units they've got in the ceiling. Woo. Cool as a cucumber. Right, I've got a trolley and we're heading to the back. Where, oh my gosh, Costco's charging 83 quid minimum for a fan. I'm telling you, B&Q or Morrison's, 20 quid. But we're getting closer to our destination and I am so hoping they've got what I want in stock. Come on, come on. Oh, too small, too tiny. Oh, just right. Wait, what? It comes with a solar water heater. What? That is mad. But I have no idea how I'm going to move this. It is so heavy. And I'm not even sure that might fit in the Defender. Okay, you wait there. I've got a plan. We're going to get rid of this trolley and swap it for that. And hope to all hell that that fits on that. And then in the back of the Defender. Oh my gosh, I missed that. But you wanted to see the size of the guy who lifted it on the trolley for me. Look at him go, he's an absolute giant. There was no way I was doing that. And you know what? Looking at this thing on the actual trolley now, I genuinely don't think I can get that home. I'm gonna have to run outside, get my tape measure, and try and see if it'll fit, because I really mean this. I don't think it will. That is an absolute beast of a unit. Look at the size of it. Oh my gosh. And yeah, right. It says it'll only take 30 minutes to install. I don't believe that. And moment of truth, do I have a tape measure inside here? I'm usually pretty prepared with this shit and it's not looking, yes, it is looking promising. But do you know what isn't? There is no way on this earth this is fitting. There's no way it's getting in the back of that. Damn it. Right, let's just measure it to see if it'll squeeze. And if I have to do, I can always take it out of the box, throw it in pieces, and then just deal with the problem of building it when I get home. Okay, so at a push, we can fit in 117 by 64. Place your bets now. It's not happening. Gotta love a try it. And what a shock. No one's wandered off with it. What are we saying, 117? 143. What about width? That'll work. All right, do we try and make Mission Impossible possible? I genuinely reckon we just take it all out and throw it in the Defender. Because for the long parts, I can just put over my armrest. And job's a good one. Right? Right. Just another day in the life of Tom. This was a good decision. This was a good decision. Paying for it was painful, but not as painful as this part. This must go in this. It is currently 1:45, and we're gonna get this job done. No going back. You can't even write it. The first box I removed, this huge thing, it's got nothing in it. What the feck? There's even another empty one. Make that 3. But here we go. Yeah. Oh, on the center console. All we need to do is get on that. And it fits. Oh my gosh. What a day. And would you believe it? It's in. Oh my God. And are you ready? Yes! I honestly cannot believe I've done it. I am absolutely sweltering, but I told you, where there is a will, there is a way. Think smarter, not harder. And do you know what this even means? Because I've still got so much room in there, I can stock up on the supplies. But finally, we're away. Imagine now, if this doesn't fit, that'd just be sod's law. But I believe in the beast. No way! It's Rita from Rita's Raid! I will give you £1,000 right now if you can magically make food of it. How you doing? I'm so sweaty. I'm so sorry.
The other day, right?
Let me say this on video.
Right, go on.
Let me franchise your business.
Yeah, I would
Please.
love it.
I want
love
to.
it. Do you want to? Really?
Yeah, it's, when I say it's 10 out of 10, it's the best food in Manchester.
Oh,
I mean it. I mean it.
Thanks,
Watch this. Look what I've got in the back of my car.
Go on. What's that?
It's a swimming pool.
What?
Yeah. I've got a zipline in my garden, and I'm going to zip down it and jump off into the swimming pool.
Why not?
Why
not?
Thank you. I absolutely love that woman. And do you know what I mean about, like, what are the chances? Like, if I wouldn't have just gone back in for some beer, which, by the way, fits in the car. Let's go. I wouldn't have bumped into Rita. And because remember in the vlog when I went down and it was closed because I didn't know it wasn't open Monday to Wednesdays. She saw that and she said she's going to hand deliver some Rita's Rain to my house later in the week. What a win! No way, I'm sat here trying to make sure the vlog clips are working. What's your name?
Josh.
Josh, very nice to meet you, man.
To meet
so you
you,
do watch the vlogs?
All the time.
What a fucking champ!
American.
Oh,
when you lived there.
You watched when I went to college on the bike?
Yeah, yeah.
An OG. Oh, what an absolute champ he was. Not even kidding. Like, so lovely, so polite, and he was just saying, like, unfortunately he lost his granddad, so, you know, sympathise about with my granddad, but I appreciate that, man. Like, that's what it's all about, bumping into you guys just out and about and just, again, saying thank you for you guys watching the video. I appreciate it. You're the real ones. But right, I am boiling away in this car. I've had the AC turned off so you can hear me talking, but I am literally melting. So let's get out of here and get this built. Bloody hell, I've had a shocker. I've come to Swell to get some food for Kevin. And as I'm driving along, I feel like my pedal is like coming off or sticking to the ground or something, to the point where I was like seriously worrying whilst I was driving. Pressed the pedal down, took my foot off it and realised I've got chewing gum stuck to the bloody bottom of my shoe and made me think that I was sticking to my acceleration pedal. Which isn't wrong, but come on, that is off, flipping heck. That's just a barrel, that's a barrel lash, that. Well happy about that one. I thought like this fabric was coming down and like catching my accelerator, but no, I've just got, I've got glue stuck on it. Shit. How do I get that off? Because you could say that is a sticky situation. Wait, why are you shaking?
I don't know.
Wait, let's see it. This is you when I met you at Insomnia.
2016.
No way. So puberty hit you like a brick wall. Look at that, you got a better moustache than me. What? That is wicked. Wow, that was probably one of the first Insomnias. What are the chances everywhere I go, I find you? And we're not going to make this weird. I'm wearing one shoe because I didn't want to walk in the glue. But I've got the grub, I've got my trainer off my tyre, and we are good to go. Psych, we're already stopping because my sister wants a Starbucks. And you know what? I'm going to leave my shoe behind again, so hopefully no one steals it. I guarantee I get some funny looks in here. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. No one will suspect a thing. Not a thing at all. Except maybe the shoe. Right, at some point today, we will get this built, but not before we attempt some bribery with my dad. Now, I have brought him a gift of some beers, but if he is willing to give up 30 minutes of his time to come and help me build the pool, I will upgrade him from 12 bottles of Moretti to a whopping 24 Peronis. You see? Bribery. But will it work? I can already see the smile on his face. Flipping heck, you two are like lavishing the life up right now. So here's a proposition for you. Are you ready? No. This is a no catch beer. Take the beer.
Right, yeah, right, yeah.
Now, do you want that or do you want that? But this one comes with a catch, and it will require 30 minutes of your time. Now, again, this is 12 extra beers. Wow. Wow. I managed to get the pool from Costco, but it is a two-man job and it says it takes 30 minutes. Now, you don't have to say yes.
Is it an inflatable one?
No, it's a proper one. It's a proper one. Dad, I'm afraid to say, I don't even think it'd fit in the garden. It's pretty big.
I'm going to go and spend time in the sun.
For an extra full 12 bottles of beer, Gail.
He thinks I'm going to go, what? No. I want them both. No.
What?
I want them both.
That's what he means.
Now that is what you call negotiation.
I'm not going for half a crate of beer.
There you go. So for that, I get you, me, in the sun. I tell you what, we'll even put some beers in the fridge whilst we're waiting. Yeah, no one wants to be in the sun, but we can build the pool.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I knew the bribery would work. But I have to give you this. I wasn't expecting the master negotiator there to walk away with both crates. but I'll take it. I'll tell you something, Gail. I really weren't expecting that to work. High five. And hey, mate, how you doing? Way! All right, we are on to a winner. Alice is going to be wondering where her Starbucks is as she's sweltering away at Syndicate Origin. No? Where is she? She literally texted me last night shouting at me that she had so many orders to ship out. So, just saying this again, thank you for making my sister's life a living hell. But the shutters are down, it's bleeding nearly 3 o'clock and she's not even started. You just can't get the staff. But luckily, as being the CEO of the company, I provide my staff with the resources they need. Alice!
What is all
In the car?
Yeah.
Take one guess what it is.
Can't see. Garden rubbish. Going tip. Bought something. You've been to Costco.
I've been to Costco.
Where's my fizz then?
No, I didn't get you any alcohol. Oh, come on!
Did you get Dad some beers?
Maybe.
Where's mine?
Can you really not guess what it is yet?
Includes. Is it a giant pool? Is it a giant pool?
Giant pool.
You've got a fucking swimming pool. You want?
No, it's for the Zipline. Ah, see? I love when people are like, why are you doing this?
Yeah, alright.
See?
Yeah, can I bring Al around?
You can totally bring Al around. And guess who's coming to help me build it now?
Dad.
Yeah! Daily vlogs! So, how's it going at Syndicate Original?
I'm on my way now.
No, but how's it going at Syndicate Original? Go to Syndicate Original now and get your summer merch! Oh my gosh! Listen, hey, if this doesn't deserve a like crane, I don't know what does. Look at him! Hey, buddy! Oh, look at him, he's doing his I don't like cameras thing. Well, when the pool's built, you're more than welcome to get in. Yeah! He's not happy. Oh, now, whilst we were driving, the bottles and beers went everywhere, and I think we may have had some casualties. I think half of Kevin's food, may have become chum. Oh dear. But we better get these unloaded ASAP because we've got a Kenneth on the clock. And if he's here any longer than half an hour, he'll be claiming those as collateral. But here we go. How cool is the house? Oh my gosh. Oh, that is nice and cool in here. It says 24 degrees, but it is as cool as a cucumber. Now in between all this madness, I need to download the vlog for today, get it uploaded. So you guys have got some content to watch. And I've got to get a drink for my dad. Got to keep good old Kenneth nice and cool. Look at that. He's come prepared. How many of those do you think it's going to take?
I'll count them.
Okay. I think it might take more than half an hour though.
I'll count them.
He's got his toolbox because if there is a man for the job, it's this guy right here. And Ken, before we go any further, do we think it's going to work?
No.
Oh. I love the optimism. My only fear is that it might sag too much, that you won't get like the epic drop into the pool. So if we have to do, we can adjust it, not easily, but we can take it further up the tree, which is probably a bit more dangerous, but then it will definitely work. Mate, you're something else. Look at this. We've not made these in England. This was part of the American store. But I'm saying this right now, I want to be wearing tank tops. Would you guys be interested if we did like, you know, the Syndicate Original lineup that we've got, but tank top versions? Because I personally want them in this heat, because look at the state of my tan. Look at my t-shirt and then look at my tan line. That's ridiculous. But not as ridiculous as what's coming next. Now, yes, I could drive that round the side of the house next door, go through the gates we got made, or do it the Life of Tom way, aka the fun way. So don't forget, if you do enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. Every time, it brings a smile to my face. Now, come on, that's one way to deliver a package, right? Sweet. And as I'm unloading it, I've just realised, hey, how much have we looked out with where the sun is and the tree's shadow? Because the rest of the garden is in the sun's 30-degree heat, whereas look at this, exactly where we're going to put it, in the shade. Sweet. No way, it even comes with a net to get stuff out with. And no messing around, Ken's already at it. I better hurry up. And as long as I've left nothing in a Costco car park, we should have everything we need. Let's get it moved. All right, I'm gonna follow the one-way system. You come down that way and you exit that way. Shit, hit a tree, hit a tree, hit a tree. Don't worry, no, I stole the car. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I'm parking this thing like a pro. What do you know? I will say that it started sliding because that gravel is not exactly the grippiest of surface. But there we go. Kenny's cracking on, getting everything organised. And I have been tasked with the job of seeing where we need to put it. So I'm going to climb up this, zip down it, and see where it's going to go.
So sag test number 1, underway!
All right, decisions. We think we've decided that it's too low there, too low in the middle. So the perfect spot is just towards the end of the runway. And that way you get an enjoyable zip all the way down. And we're hoping that you clear the actual like barrier of the pool and then you can land in it. The only downside to this though, is it's gonna get so much stuff off the tree falling in it. But it does come with a cover for me to put on at night. And then the other scary thing is that if you do let go like lastminute.com and you miss it, then there's a tree waiting for you, and it's a nice tree. But when it comes to safety, there's definitely a few nails sticking out of it. Nothing a hammer can't fix. But yeah, we're gonna get it built. I'll zip down it when it's empty, and if we can move it around, and we'll assess it from there. But right now, it is 3:20. I've got a feeling it's gonna take us more than 30 minutes. So with something like this, we're gonna need the go bag and the GoPro. This mount comes off, this one goes on, and the GoPro can go. And oh my gosh, he's only gone and done it. So yeah, how many of them are you saying it's going to take? Because that is crazy big. Honest to gosh, that is so much bigger than I was expecting.
To cut people's face out to take a photo.
Yeah. He's not even had a beer yet. You should be absolutely so beyond proud of yourself, as per usual. You've smashed this. But the only thing I'm worried about, like I said, is how big it actually is, because I've got a feeling you're going to smash into this. So I'll probably get some like gymnastic mats and put them like on here, so in case you do bang into it, you're not going to hurt yourself. But I think we just need to centralise it left a little bit more, get some water in it, of which Dad just launched his in, and we'll see if we're onto a winner. But Dad, that is a well-deserved beer. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Woohoo! Time for a dry test to see whether or not you can even clear it.
I've not got the momentum, but... Oh, shit! Technically.
Yes, but that is cutting it fine. We didn't think about this one. I've just done a test from all the way up. And if you actually hit the end and bounce back, it lands you bang in the middle of the actual pool. But how'd you get out? Well, Ken? This is why you're here. Get it out, get it out, get it out. That doesn't sound right in the slightest. Yes! This is why we bring a Ken. Woohoo! Perfect. Now, we've moved it from here further down in an attempt to be able to clear it. We've realised that's not actually a solar panel, but instead it's like a solar way of heating it, because the water goes through the tubes and then gets warmed up by the sun and then filters back into it. Hopefully, where we've decided to put it isn't going to be in the shade all day and not being able to put any sort of like lukewarm water into it. Because this section does get sun for the morning and afternoon hours from over here, and hopefully isn't too shaded by this tree. But before we do that and start filling up that, I want an update on the clearance. And the survey says...
that the job's a good one.
It does the job. So let's get that set up and get the hose pipes going in. So rest in peace, my water bill. And fingers crossed this reaches. Because it is a long one. But is it long enough? Come on, keep going. Come on, keep going. Yes! Dad. All right. Well, one step closer to making this a reality. Dad's plugging it up so the water will hold. What are we saying time-wise? Dad, what you guessing to fill it up? What? Then that means we need 2 hose pipes. No, I can't. The house next door's water is completely cut off because of the leak. Shit. 2 days it is. You came up at 2:30. It said on the instructions 30 minutes. And it is now 5:30.
See you, mate.
See you, Dad. You're a legend and I appreciate you. Thank you. What? Ah, I'm wondering where that was. What a man. From what should have been a 30-minute task turned into a 3-hour campaign. We're going to try and work that on another day. Because to be realistic, I'm really not bothered about putting a filter in it. All I care about is zooming down this zip line and crashing out into the water. And there's going to be so much like leaves and debris off people's feet that filter's going to end up being fucked within the first 15 minutes. But to avoid it being absolutely filled with branches, it did come with a cover that I'm going to put on. Which probably would have been easier to do with 2 people because it's the size of a goddamn parachute, to which I had to use my watch to ring for backup. And Lydia came calling, yeah! Are you struggling over there?
No, I'm using my leg.
Look how we're doing this, stretching it across to try and cover it up. Honestly, I think it might work out easier if I can just go and buy a massive tarp that's like 3 times the size of it and then weigh it down with rocks. Because to stretch this across by myself when you're at work or something is not gonna... It is just not gonna work. The string came out. You know, just another thing that I didn't manage to install. But it's fine, it's fine. We'll just remove the branches and then like sort of net the rest out. It's a problem for another day. Because it's safe to say we're coming to the close of this day. And it is a bloody good job because the heavens are literally opening. And I think it's absolutely about to storm it down. So this is an absolute win for filling up the pool. But I need to get out of here because I have got a date with a mate. So go on, defender, get us through it. Go on, boy. And the gate has opened up in front of me. You bastard. One job, gate. Shift, you little shite. And I think we are out of here. Smoothly does it. Smoothly does it. Hey. And we're done. You did good today, beast from the northeast. You did good. But right, I am now officially running very late. And oh boy, that storm is definitely coming in. Look, you can't even see to the horizon. So that's all rain. And can you hear that? That is all thunder and lightning. So I'm getting going. Gates closed, locked and secured, and my Uber Lydia is waiting for me. Oh, sorry about that. Hey Sam. All right, it's dinner date time. We're taking Sam to Nando's and we're going seeing the new Spider-Man. Did you like the first one?
Yes, the first one's so good. I saw it so many times.
So good, and apparently this one's rated even higher. So we will be watching it. I will be giving a Life of Tom official review. Guys, I've got a feeling we are driving towards the storm. Look at it, you can see it coming down in funnels. I think we're going to get very wet. Sam, I have been like in the sun all day. I am so happy to get soaked wet through. Wet me, daddy. We have gotten so lucky to be missing that right now. If we manage to make it in this Nando's without being wet, this is a great success. But I've only just realised at this point that I've had nothing to eat all day, so a Nando's is a very nice warm welcome. But the work day never stops. I got the laptop out at the dinner table. Just, you can't get the friendship, I'm so sorry, but I've got to get the vlog live and I have 22 minutes to do so. We've had an absolute shocker. Lydia's about to start crying at me because they over there have ordered this, which is a new thing on the menu. A loaded chips, peri sauce and chicken mixed together in a bowl, and it looks good. For £8, looking at the size of it, we might get some. We don't need them though. You get the final say. Do you want to get some or not?
If we can make a whole nother trip out of it, like come back like...
See? Thank you for being my voice of reason. Oh dear. Stop everything. Wait.
It was like 6 years ago.
This is me and Sam now. And this was me and Sam then. Oh my God. Dude, you've had a glow up.
I think you were my age there as well. So like, you were probably 24 there and I was like... Was it 27? I was like 17 or 18.
Can I just say thank you for all the artwork you've done with me. If you actually zoom into that, it's my Cayman Island vlog. You've got Steve just swimming around in the background and me with an iguana that I was chasing after on the trip. Wow, dude, how time flies, eh? Honestly, that feels like yesterday to me. Flip it. But look at you now, dude. You were a pubescent teenager and now you're a man. But I definitely feel like the child at the table because I'm messing around with technology. Meanwhile, Lydia's nearly finished her dinner. Sam's nearly cleaned his plate. And I've not even touched mine. Whoops. So I'm gonna 200 IQ this, put this into go bags because we've got the cinema in like 10 minutes. And I am going to have some tasty snacks for it. But at least I got the vlog alive. And that's all that matters. But now that I've got no pressure, I can go into the cinema and enjoy the new Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And I am fingers crossing that I leave giving this a 10 out of 10. So I will see you guys in a second. Okay, I'm saying it, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's got to be close to 10, I think. Yeah.
Close? How close?
Very close.
How close?
I don't know.
Out of 10?
I don't like being generous.
Are you going to be a 9.9 guy?
I'll say a 10. It was a 10.
Yes! If Sam the artist says 10 out of 10, you know it's good. And Lydia?
I did fall asleep.
Did you?
I'm so tired.
Oh, come here.
I need to watch it.
Oh, no, you're okay. We'll watch it again. I know, I just saw that. Oh my gosh. The sky over here, miserable. The sky over there. Wow. But no, for real, that was a 10 out of 10 film. Like, the effort that must have gone into that was mind-boggling. I loved it, but I will say this, and I think it hit you at the end. I was watching it like, I feel like it's what happened with me when I watched the first episode of The Hobbit. Yeah. Right? I watched the first Hobbit and I was like, how are they going to wrap this storyline up in the next like 15 minutes? And then I realised that The Hobbit was a trilogy and I didn't know. But this film that we've just watched, 5 minutes left of the film, and I was like, how are they gonna close the storyline? This is kind of crazy. And then I realised it's a part 1 of 2. Oh, like my brain imploded. But that was so good. And I tell you something, I love that we came and watched it with you, Sam, because the entire time I was like, Sam, look at that, it's so cool, artwork, yay. Oh my gosh.
I didn't even notice they were playing Spider-Man.
Dude, there was so many Easter eggs in that I'm going to watch probably hundreds of hours of like YouTube breakdowns of all the people who dissect that kind of content. Because like, honestly, it was filled to the brim. The whole Spider universe, there being so many like Spider-Men at once, was just amazing. 10 out of 10, highly recommend.
It's like I put all my pants in that window.
Lydia, I'm sorry, but you look like something out of a movie. We just need some like, you know the film Drive? We just need that soundtrack in the background and you look incredible right now. Just to clarify, you already do look incredible, so just securing myself there, boys. All right, I think Lydia's staying behind, but me and Sam can't help ourselves because we want to know, after nearly 5 hours, has the swimming pool filled up? You're optimistically thinking yes.
Yeah, there's going to be water in it.
Well, yeah, but how much? Lydia's saying hell no, and I'm thinking halfway. Oh, flipping heck, no slip. Can't see anything from here, but let's get a little closer. And the survey says, oh dear.
No.
Oh dear.
It's a shallow end. There's water in it.
Wait, there's no way we've been gone for 4 hours and that's all that's filled up.
It's a big pool.
Should we check if there's not a leak in it? There's no way that's all that's filled up. Hey, don't be picking on my hose pipe, all right? It's not about the speed, it's about the steadiness. Yeah, babe, you wouldn't believe it. It's gushing over the sides. We can't control it. 5 hours of consistent flowing water, and it's probably not even a fifth filled. But more concerning is obviously the land is on an angle, but there is none at that end and it's all at this end. To which I'm worrying that if I want this to work correctly, am I gonna have to bring in like a little landscaping piece of equipment, level this out to make this work how I want? But you won't believe what I found. I found a tennis ball, like a dog with a bone. But all right, I guess we leave it going till the morning and see what we're saying then. But do you know what I've also just realised? It has actually chucked it down since we've been gone. So where we went, obviously we kind of avoided the rain, but here has absolutely been soaked and it still didn't fill it up. Aye, aye, aye. Well, it explains why I slipped, but it is a problem for another day. But alas, I am home. Oh my gosh, I need a shower. All I've done all day is sweat in the heat. Okay, never done one of these before. And before people start asking like, oh, is it yours, Tom? No, it's not, it's Sam's. So wait, if I just take a picture like this. Okay, don't move and smile. Okay. Oh, did it get yours? Yeah. There you go. Hey, look at you there. Sweet. Hey, man, like Sam Jones. Do you know what? Like, Lyd uses that and her friends, but it's never been my sort of forte. I've got Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat,
like daily vlogging,
and daily vlogging. I've got so much stuff going on. To which I say, if you guys aren't subscribed, give that button a click, ding dong that notification bell, and hopefully you guys can keep up to date with all the videos that I'm posting. I have been in the cinema this entire time. Why are we flickering? This entire time. So I have not been able to reply to any YouTube comments whatsoever. And it's like 10 o'clock at night, so I'm going to spend the next hour which I think Lydia might get angry at me for. But I'm going to spend the next hour replying to comments and see how you guys are enjoying the video. And this is the part of the day that you guys don't see, me throwing all the pillows off. It does feel like, you know, pointless work, putting it on and then taking it off, but it looks good, therefore it makes me feel good. What's going to make me feel even better is a nice cold shower, because I am sweaty. And hey up, before we do so, Sam Jones would be so proud of me. I've kept the pet plant alive for an entire day. Please feel free to leave your comments down below as to how long you think this is going to last for. This is how good it looks now. We'll check back up in, say, a week, where it's most likely going to be dead. Oh, lordy, do I need this? Oh. And that was exactly what I needed. But what I need to do now is go and get in bed. Check out the new vlog, which is absolutely crushing it. It is #1 out of the last 10 uploads, which is top of the list. Which, again, I have to say, thank you so much to everyone for tuning into these videos. Like, I'm loving daily vlogging, so weekday vlogging. I really need to start wording this a bit easier. But you guys have been clearly showing me through subscribing if you're not subscribed, leaving a like rating, or even a comment on the videos. Like, it helps out so much. And more so, you guys know how much I genuinely love reading through them. So that's what I'm going to do now. But alas, it is nearly 11 o'clock at night. I need to go to bed. Lydia's got work in the morning. She has to be up at 7 a.m. And I need to Dropbox Ryan all the footage from today's vlog. So this is me closing out the vlog. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Let me know in the comments down below what your favourite moment of this vlog was. And let me know if I should actually franchise Rita's Reign. I'm saying it right now. If someone could come to me with a business plan of how to do franchising, I will do it. And I will spread Rita's Reign around the regions of the world. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. I love you. I'll leave you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the next day of vlog. Weekday vlog. Yeah, I'm really not good at this, but until then, much love and adios.